yellow. Black and yellow. Please tell me.
I'm in here with my
when you
people
said
today, April
that,
20th.
Oh, I'm taser.
These are their feelings.
You stopped and you said, I'm tasering.
These are their feelings.
And it's on the weak side.
How do you?
So how are we feeling? It's April 20th. Chauvin, Savage Chauvin, has been convicted. How are we feeling?
I'm glad we got the guilty, but let's see what happens with the next situation.
Let's see if he's out in 4 years.
I think he's gonna be out.
Yes, let's determine what the penalty for the years. Okay, so let's do 25 years. That's what I want.
I don't think we're gonna get that.
That's what I want. I'm sorry. You found him guilty on 3
Unless
accounts.
they like, yeah, throw him, you know.
Throw him.
Yeah,
Throw him.
to the wolves.
Let him be the example to the rest of them. That's what we need. We need an example. We don't need a pacifier. Don't give me a pacifier where you only give me, like you said, 4 years. I want 25 years because I'm sorry, was there another case where the black man who was a police officer mistakenly killed somebody? What did they give him?
Yeah.
Oh, what did they give him?
Life,
You know?
I believe.
Oh, okay.
That's the black cop.
Yeah.
That's the black cop.
So let's go
How
there.
am I feeling?
Let's
I'm
go.
feeling that it's a small step on a long road to justice. I'm feeling that, yes, they do him underneath the bus and Chauvin's going to jail, but there's a whole system that needs to be dismantled, basically.
Now what about the other cop
Yeah.
that was with him?
Yes. They're
Oh,
gonna
we
be
still,
charged too.
yes. What happened to them?
Their case is coming in August. And I'm
August?
yes, or something like that. It's coming in a few months.
So what do we think is going to happen with the next case where the white woman, the white cop, killed Dante Wright? So do we think that we will get justice?
I think
No, I don't think
it's
so.
gonna be a little lenient on that lady.
Right. They're gonna say we have Chauvin, so we don't need another one, right?
Yeah.
And she made an honest mistake. You hear her screaming in the video, "Oh, taser," or "I shot him," and she's gonna get off. And again, they need to dismantle the system that supports her behavior.
And the police
She's a
never apologized.
26-year veteran
Right.
of the police force
She don't wanna take
who has had training
Right.
upon training
Up
upon
to one,
training.
too.
And after the Fruitville Station situation,
Right.
which demanded that the taser and the gun be positioned and the training be extended to the officers, she should know and she must be held accountable.
And you think she will be? That's the thing.
No,
She
Right.
must be
Not at all.
held
Right.
accountable.
not at all.
Right.
I mean, they
It's
might give us
years.
two. They might give us two.
No.
They
it's
might
years.
give us two, but I
It's
doubt it.
very
And we
far
will not have a
between.
conviction for many, many years to come after this.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
Many
no.
years.
Not
Many
I want to
years.
remain hopeful.
Well,
I want to remain because you know why? This generation.
Or they might just
is
give niggas a check again to
generation-
shut us up.
No,
No.
no.
Oh, there
That's
you
why
go.
they
The
do
money
the
bag.
reparation.
Well, the money bag.
Check,
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's another distraction. Now they're starting let's get together and put these coalitions together and start assessing reparations. No. Let's break down your system that you put in place to keep the knee on the neck.
Genocide. Let's call it
Okay?
what it
Let's
is.
break it down,
Genocide.
break it down, yes. And let's build a fair and
Will never-
equitable system.
Will never
for
happen.
everybody.
They will never do that. It's systemic oppression.
right.
Me and Trump.
Until
And
there's
has-
accountability, this will continue to go on. Until
Yeah.
there's qualified immunity, they still get their pensions. They can go to another state and work. It just keeps happening over and over again.
Yeah, 'cause where's
And the
gap
city is the
staff?
one who's paying the price
Well,
for
at this
these
point, I think I thought
exorbitant
about
court
tired.
fees,
He's
basically.
tired.
We
Yeah.
need to dismantle that. We need the person to pay,
But
individual, that their
they
families
never
pay and
are.
suffer, and then we'll get justice.
And they never-
basically.
no.
Like,
That's
yo,
right.
Hold
They
the
showed
counts
us- they
accountable,
showed us here
throw them
when
in
we-
jail,
when we had
and they
to fight
will
to keep that.
transform themselves.
And let's throw them in real
Yeah,
jail.
yeah,
let's throw them in real jail,
right.
not
And
vacation
they will
jail.
transform
And how
themselves.
Not
he
vacation
did
jail.
not
Right.
want
Yes.
his name associated. So what we're talking about now is here in Teaneck, the killing of a young 16-year-old male that was done by the hands of the police. And
Philip
we're talking
Pennell.
about
Philip
here-
Pennell.
Philip
Yes.
Pennell.
Yeah.
And we're talking about the police officer that was involved in that shooting. What happened to him? He never became a police officer again.
He's probably
No.
like security somewhere, but
He
he's
never
Sure.
became a
He's
police
somewhere
officer.
chilling.
Well, what we're
Exactly.
talking about
Did he
also
lose
is
his
that
pension? Did he lose,
No.
the ability to
No.
maintain income? Is the
No.
Because he
family
was
still
not
nice?
found guilty. He was
Right.
not guilty.
Exactly.
no.
He's chilling.
But the
Right.
Black Lives Matter mural that we painted here, they didn't want Philip's name associated with
Right.
it initially.
Mhm.
Why is that?
In our
Why?
liberal
'Cause you're
town.
covering up.
For what you're
They
doing.
could. They should have
Right.
at least like named
Brian Way,
Interville.
Something.
Wow.
Philip Purnell Way.
Absolutely.
Right, in all these
Absolutely.
years.
Stanley and Barbers.
No.
Streets.
Okay. All right.
Uh-oh.
I ain't saying
I'm
that,
just,
no,
well,
you
listen, I'm just saying.
We always be
Just
like, nah, let's
saying.
just,
Yeah,
let's
it's
just call it
420.
Purnell Way.
Oh, let's put Black Lives Matter Way right here in front of the street named after a black barber. That's how I'm saying. Like what, you know?
Yes.
Right? Why do we have it back by the tracks in the swamp? We just have to stop settling. That is my concern. We have to stop
Over
settling.
Black Lives Matter
Yes.
every day.
Oh,
It's
well,
so
I'm sorry. We
disrespectful.
had
Why
to
is it on
fight
the
to
floor?
make it
That's a
permanent.
COVID vaccination
Do
parking
you
lot. Right
understand?
there.
Oh, damn.
You drive over
They
Black
still stepping
Lives
on our
Matter
necks.
and you tell me I matter. That's so disrespectful. Can it go up on a wall? Can it be held sacred? Do our lives really matter?
They don't. They
And
don't.
every other month they have to go before the board and get it approved to stay there.
It's like I have
Are
to
you
go
serious?
every
Yeah,
25 years
that's
and get
what-
my
yeah.
voting rights reinstated, right?
They have to
It's
be
the same thing.
reinstated for an extension. It's not a permanent mural.
But
So-
they did name, well, the Elizabeth Avenue Black Lives Way or something, right?
Yeah, by the high school,
Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm.
Black door.
Mhm. The black. Well, we just want to remind people. What is the message you all want to remind people after our verdict today, April 20th, where there may be 20 years given in some resort somewhere. Let's just follow through, because 4 or 5 years from now we'll all be distracted, and the savage will be laying out on the beach somewhere.
It's a small step, but it's not true justice.
No, and we
Right.
gotta stay.
I call
We have to
bullshit.
stay vigilant.
What do you call it?
Yes.
I call
Keep your
bullshit.
eyes
I call
on-
bullshit. I'm with
yeah,
teeth.
Yeah, we're gonna
That's
call
why I like
bullshit.
y'all,
Very
my
good.
people. We keep
call
it real.
bullshit, yes,
We keep it
because-
real.
yeah.
We're happy. We want
Yes.
everybody to, enjoy this step. Do not think that we have dismantled the system.
Right, the
Is that right?
system Still is
Because we
there.
still have to
Yes.
have the conversation with our children
That's right.
on how to survive.
That's right.
How not to become a
I'm talking to my son
statistic.
this evening about the backlash that's going to happen.
Backlash is
Day
coming.
one
You
of,
right.
the Chauvin verdict.
That's right. That's
And how
right.
he's got to be so careful this summer.
Yes,
That's right.
yes.
There were bodies hanging,
Last
left and
summer,
right
yes.
last summer.
Yes.
Please know, and that's why I have, allies here who agree with what I believe, that there will be backlash coming and that we cannot go back to sleep and be comfortable because of this conviction.
Don't give me a sleeping pill.
Right. And there are many
Or a
laws on the
pacifier.
books, but they're not being followed. The laws have to be followed.
That's right.
basically.
That's
So
right.
we don't want it just a policy. Let's just throw them in jail.
That's right.
Take their pensions away. Take their qualified immunity away.
Eye for an eye.
Make their families pay
That's
the
right.
victims. And in this whole system,
Absolutely.
they will police themselves.
That's
Because
right.
They're not gonna
That's
want
right.
that.
No.
And I'd like to say that Van Jones gave out a false sense of security statement saying that this conviction will make our black boys know that now if they're troubled by the cops or harassed, that they will now have a vehicle to use to prosecute.
No.
And that is a false sense of security, because all this means is that we will no longer put our knee in their necks. We go back to shooting their asses in the back.
Right.
So we just want to keep it real. We keep it real here with
Keep it always. Keep it real.
True Red, Truth Speaker, and my folks right here. We're in the man's barbershop. This is a man cave. We in a man's cave here this evening. That's right. That's right. So everybody be safe, and thank you folks, for having this conversation. Love y'all and be safe.
Love you.